Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now if you're on Medicare, you've probably heard the term IRMAA before. But if you're scratching your head thinking, what in the world is IRMAA? You're in the right place. Today we're diving into one of the most overlooked and honestly dreaded parts of Medicare. IRMAA, Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense, doesn't it? But don't worry, I'm here to break it all down for you in plain English. We're going to talk about what IRMAA is, who gets hit with it, and more importantly, how to avoid or minimize it. Because let's face it, no one likes paying extra if they don't have to. Stick with me to the end of this video, and you'll have the tools to keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket and avoid unnecessary fees. And hey, if you know someone who's also on Medicare, make sure to share this video with them. It could save them big time. Alright, let's kick things off by answering the big question. What the heck is IRMAA? In a nutshell, IRMAA is an extra charge added to your Medicare Part B, medical insurance, and Part D, prescription drug coverage premiums based on your income. Yep, the government is saying, hey, you're doing too well financially, so we're going to charge you a little extra for your Medicare coverage. It's like when you get to the front of the buffet line and they ask, do you want the extra large portion for a little more? You don't really need it, but somehow you end up paying for it anyway. The thing is, IRMAA is income-based. If you make more than a certain threshold, the government adds an extra charge to your premiums. And believe me, the income thresholds are a lot lower than you might expect. So who exactly gets hit with these extra charges? The answer is higher earners. That's right. If you're a single filer and your modified adjusted gross income, MAGI, is above $97,000, or if you're married and filing jointly with a MAGI over $194,000, then you're in the IRMAA club. And no, that club doesn't come with free drinks or VIP access. It just comes with extra fees. Sorry folks, no special treatment here. But it's not just about hitting those income levels once. IRMAA charges are based on your tax returns from 2 years ago. So if you had a big income spike a couple of years ago, like selling your house or cashing out some investments, you might be stuck with higher premiums, even though your income has since dropped. It's like the government is saying, well, back in 2022, you looked like you were living the high life, so let's see you pay for it now. Now you're probably thinking, okay, I get it, I'm going to pay more. But how much more am I talking about here? Well, depending on your income, IRMAA can add anywhere from about $60 to over $400 to your monthly Medicare premiums. Yes, per person. So if you're married, both you and your spouse could be facing higher costs. Let's break it down. For individuals earning between $97,000 and $123,000, you might pay about $60 more per month for Medicare Part B. For individuals with incomes between $123,000 and $153,000, that extra charge can jump to $150 or more per month. And for the high earners, those making over $500,000, IRMAA could tack on $400 plus per person per month. That's no small change. For some of you, that could mean taking a vacation fund and turning it into a thanks Uncle Sam fund. Yikes. Okay, now for the good news. It's not all doom and gloom. There are actually ways to avoid or minimize IRMAA, and you don't have to be a financial wizard to do it. Here's the game plan. Think of it like a little financial hack to save you from paying extra. The first step to avoiding IRMAA is to lower your MAGI. That's the income figure that's used to determine if you qualify for those higher premiums. You can lower your MAGI by contributing to tax-deferred accounts like 401k or IRA. These contributions reduce your taxable income, which can keep you below the IRMAA threshold. It's like finding a secret door to the discount club. You contribute to retirement accounts and suddenly you're in the no IRMAA zone. Now, if you've got a big traditional IRA, you might be tempted to convert it into a Roth IRA. Roth conversions can raise your taxable income temporarily, but if done strategically, they can help lower your future tax burden and IRMAA charges down the line. Be careful with this one though. If you do it all at once, it could push your income into IRMAA territory. It's like trying to sneak a second helping at the buffet and realizing you just took all the desserts. If you've got taxable investment income, capital gains, interest, dividends, be aware of how those affect your income. You can lower your taxable investment income by using tax-efficient investments or holding investments in tax-advantaged accounts like Roth IRAs, where the income won't count toward IRMAA. Basically, the goal is to be smarter with your investments. Think of it as being the financial equivalent of hidden in plain sight, where the IRS can't see what you're doing. If you're close to the IRMAA threshold and you're planning to claim Social Security early, delaying it can help lower your magi. Social Security payments count as income, so the later you claim it, the less likely you'll hit that IRMAA sweet spot. It's like waiting for the perfect moment to jump into a pool. It's all about timing. Now, who should really be paying attention to IRMAA? If you're within 10 years of retirement or currently in retirement, it's definitely time to start thinking about this stuff. The last thing you want is to be surprised by an extra fee on top of your Medicare premiums. So, if you're planning on working a few extra years, making some big withdrawals from your retirement accounts, or you've got a hefty income from a side business, IRMAA could sneak up on you. Now, if you find yourself stuck with IRMAA charges, don't panic. There is an appeal process if you believe your IRMAA assessment was wrong or unfair. For example, if you had a one-time event like selling a house or a business that bumped your income temporarily, you can request a reduction in your IRMAA by filing an appeal. It's not the easiest process, but hey, you've got options. Don't let the extra charge go unchallenged if there's a reason behind it. Alright folks, now you've got the full IRMAA lowdown. Avoiding or minimizing those extra Medicare charges is possible if you plan ahead, use a little strategy, and keep your income in check. Remember, it's all about being proactive and staying informed. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone you know who could use a little IRMAA wisdom. Trust me, they'll thank you later when they see those lower premiums. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take control of your Medicare and keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket.